William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
French chonker. This is quite some time in the future, because it was 1066 where we started. Now it's 1119. The Battle of Brémule, a chance encounter in the farmlands of Normandy, saw King Henry I face open battle against France's illustrious King Louis VI.
In the disputed countryside between Normandy and France, a smouldering farmstead gave away the beginnings of a French invasion. At the head of the vast army stood King Louis of France himself. An English scout hastily rode to inform King Henry of England, who was still en route to defend his borders. Hearing of the threat, villagers and guards fled their English-held towns and retreated to the stronghold of Fleury.
Your way, you are. So
above all, the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry's arrival.
Estes comende. On faithful. And you work each temporary.
Bayard May. Hear us. Cometh honor.
Nu, let us God.
List as Faireth Eowegan. Yes, sir. On Muna.
Don't worry, we got this. Easy.
As the village of Crescenville fell, all English hopes lay in holding Fleury for the king's arrival.
So we want gold as well for the fast attack. Hurry up. Because they always gank there. Yeah.
Yes, sir. West to Harlech.
Yes, sir.
I think that's everyone.
Flambeau Shelton.
Each year.
Strail boring. What's the rent here? Strail it. Fubaket.
What yeah, each a willer.
Each a foot.
Yes, sir. West.
Stigeth on way.
Yes, sir. West what, sir? Faith.
Right, Missy. You got some building to do.
Each a worker.
On Muna.
What, sir? Faith.
Lift us. Hear us.
Bail.
Hear us.
Might want the extra town hall actually, so I can build quicker.
And you worker. Each timbra theos. That shule beo timbran. Each you say, yes, sir.
Oh, she's stopped doing it
Heading
now.
off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Valley of Stone, yeah.
Listath Peras. Leteth Uskan.
Strida.
On Moda.
What's their faith, eh? Yes, sir. Understood.
Leoda Hersa. Sterande Tiva. Strail. Kupanea.
He's shooting off those gunshots.
On your work,
Listath Peras.
I don't know about making you. I got to get the food to get the tech. Straight tech.
On your work,
Is she in the wrong place? She is, isn't she? That's what I thought she would do.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Come here, you what the fuck? What's the point of these walls when they just walk past everything?
The town of Granville succumbed to the French, and the English were pushed back towards Fleury.
On your work, they knew.
They really should have done a better job with how walls work in this game. Oh, fuck me. Yes, horrendous.
Each year a rule.
Yaru to work.
Yaru to work.
Airporter, here! Yarway Iawara. Bend this up!
But you're supposed to block. And efficiently block.
Each a worker.
On Moda.
Here I bumper. Yarway Iawara.
Should be able to tech in a moment.
On your worker.
Wait, was it? Yeah, let's do that.
Each timber thing. Hestes commend. Here I.
Listath Peras.
Yarway Iawara. Off way a thought. Each a worker. Sona. Off way a thought. Each timber theos. Hestes commende.
On Moda.
Works like a charm. I need like some food coming in there.
Here I offer. Yarway Iawara. Each a worker.
What's their faith, eh?
Listath.
Hestes commende. Fatima. Each timber theos.
Hestes for Ala here.
Every charge intended.
Building done. It look is good.
No Hestes add-on.
See, they don't know how to handle this.
Hey, every chance. Intend.
We have a Claude. This is a mickle matter.
See the stare of Uta every chan. Hold it and answer. Ik heel happy that he building an arm. Each a willa.
Frekke.
Harken it, Arler.
I'll do that.
I still think I'm in trouble.
For Ala here.
You're right to done some work.
You're right to done some work.
Get some wood.
Ik heel go and flock the wood.
Frekke.
He's snappy about it.
Harken it, Arler. Flockende voodoo swow het. See they to bear and Uten every chan. Where have it? Stead as bayonet. Ik heel build a that for they.
Claude. Here are Hestes.
Well, they are taking their time, so that's good. We might be saved. Anyway, I was supposed to get like wood now,
See the Hestes.
Every chan see they to
so
bear
I can
and
get
Uten every chan.
siege units.
No Hestes at
And I need food, obviously, to carry on getting workers.
Ala here.
Send them out to Mina Workers.
Frekkes. That will be done. Ya sewers ahead.
Arita, what needeth work? Yea, tid to ended. Build end day the
Marita, what needeth worker?
Building day. building day.
May of Dar to Hester's ton folk. This Shula Udure lay.
No Hester's on, Tukas.
They only got one battering round to come through. Yeah, what was happening is I was getting attacked by all of this at the same bloody time. So AI is a bit janky sometimes in this. I think we've got this under control this time now. Are you building or not? Look at them. What are you doing? You right there? Trying to take a break. There's no break from building stone walls. The stone walls must flow. Wait. I can't get a farm there because that's too close to that apparently. Alright, just build them here, whatever. At this point, just do it. We ain't got time to faff about perfect positioning. Just get them going.
What will thou? No Hester. Each follow Claw. This is a mickle matter.
Every charm and tended.
Yeah, this is working nicely.
And take the tit dwindle. Every charm.
Where have
Yeah, fame man. Hardway man. Gungende is dead.
He'll build a that for they.
Claw.
See to Hester's.
Ex me Hester. Ferret.
What needeth they on
Right, so can we get those siege stuff that I want? Such as this.
Balding done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do.
Balding done.
So holding shift does that.
Every charn and every stareth uta every chan holdeth at onsa.
Of course, she sounds so lippy.
Where haveth steaders bayonat and sealing e builded thing. Build and they that
I wonder if that blocks properly. It's the thing, I don't have much confidence that any of this actually properly blocks.
He'll do that new. He'll have it.
Breakers. And ten.
Safe to Hester. What hearkeneth aller? Build end day that Rita new.
Alright, it looks pretty good now.
Hitlock is good.
So we just got to get these buildings going up much quicker. I might actually beat the mission before they even reach my base. I mean, there's no timer to know.
What needeth be on earth? See they to ferret out there.
Every charn and tender. Safe to yeah, sewer they had.
Mandarton.
He'll build a that for they.
God swinker that be made.
Breakers.
Yari Hirende Fee Hester. Every charn and take.
Right, what siege units can we get? We can get Springald, effective at taking out high value targets at long range, fires long range bonus versus siege, trivial damage versus buildings, fires multiple. I'll just get both to be honest.
Claw. Come amid me, Breckers.
Quite heavy on the lumber cost though, I think.
He'll have that we building a knock. Safe to Hester. I think they lister.
Stone Valley. Yeah, I think we've 200 IQ tactics. He's got one battering ram. When you're ready. Must be doing 100 damage per hit or something. Or maybe no, it's 200, isn't it? It's the big lads. Mango nails. Swap weapon. Switch to incendiary. Not sure if I'm supposed to use that or not.
Caesar engine, spring on up. You ready for Hester?
What needeth work?
Mangadel Yara.
Hestes for an ende mid-May.
We can just use the market to sell the copious amounts of food I've got for gold. I don't think I need stone anymore, not really. Unless I really want to just build even more. Can't really. That's the thing. I don't think it's going to let me get away with another wall. It should still... Let's delete that. Maybe I'll delete that. Cool. Are they gonna build? Or are they gonna pretend? Is there no end?
Every charm and 10 death. Flokende voodoo spoke het.
Tatende voodoo, ba-doo. Anyway, I've got to upgrade stuff, right? So let's make sure my
Hestes for Ala here. Save the Hestes.
arsenal. We need that. Yay. Free head. King Henry, he's going to be like world chuffed with me after this. Or is what's going to happen after you kill this force, then the timer starts? Because that's what I'm a bit worried about. So they're going to go for all of those buildings that I'm setting up right now. Like, I'm really worried that I have to kill this force. Although there's still quite a lot there that I probably couldn't even kill that, to be honest. Even that I probably couldn't even kill. It'd be nice if you held shift and left clicked on that, it would just pull up all the idle workers. There's hotkeys, but they're really clunky. It's like control and dot. I think you can change some of this stuff, but it doesn't necessarily let you change it to good hotkeys. Not much better. I can build gates. Yeah, but why build gates? I'm not going in there. I mean, these ones I can do gates for, sure. But I wouldn't do, like, gates on any of this. Well, actually, maybe I could, actually. Yeah, because I've got quite a lot of siege units now, so I could actually do that. Why build gates? Yeah, let's do that. What needeth worketh? I don't know what happened to this wall. That's proper scuffed.
Every charm and 10 death.
Nintendo.
Wooda is noteful Matera.
I'll buy that for $1. The Great Wall of Witty. Yeah, this is probably the last level, and then I'll take a break, and we'll continue from tomorrow. Thank you very much for everyone for your support. We'll have to do... Has anyone actually done the math on how much time? If we finish, say, 5 o'clock, was it like 2 to 5 o'clock is kind of what I normally do. What's the extra time from 5 to now? Because it's like almost 8:30. So I must have done quite a bit. Oh, they calculate that it's 10 hours basically. Oh, okay, well I haven't done enough then. Yeah, this is a good idea. Build gates And then I can send my siege units that I'm stacking up. Because they're actually going to do some damage. I hope anyway. They better be good because I can barely build any of them. Damn expensive. 200 gold and 500 gold. Why is there no quick easy way to sell? I'm actually still... I may as well bloody get gold then if it's still there. I thought that might have been gone by now. They're building now. Do I do any team kill damage when I attack? Ah, look, they just go around again. Good, I am actually hurting their units. These ones can't attack. What are they doing? Are they melee? Run, you idiots! What are you doing? Fuck, your siege units. I guess they have to have range of the units, like they have to be able to see them. So I may as well just keep building the mangonels then. Because these ones are dumb. I may as well just suicide them almost. I don't know. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, they gotta have straight line vision. Oh shit! Oh, that's what it does. It fires in like a cone. Well, those are basically useless right now. So let's just move those. Get my army out there too. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. Can you lock gates? Because I don't want my armies like suiciding and like opening up the gates. That's the problem. Because they will. They'll. Where the hell is King Henry? What the hell is he doing? Can you go for him?
At last, King Henry and his forces made their arrival at Fleury.
What? Alright, well, there you go.
Knowing that King Louis himself was on the field, Henry saw his chance to put England's claim to Normandy beyond doubt.
Why don't you guys tell me all I had to do was kill the battering ram? Could have told me that an hour ago. Fucking hell, this level's only just got started. I thought that was going to be the level. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? So I've got to capture all of these spots back and then defeat all of this. How long is that going to take? Alright, well, let's just get every single upgrade under the sun, in all honesty. Can I even tech up again? What's the highest tier unit I can build? I'm going to want, like, cavalry, like, just the best of the best of the best, so... Or I could just build a wall around this, and then just use my mangonels. What do you think? I like the idea of doing that, actually. I'm over the food cap at the moment. Yeah, just build a wall around the AI. They'll never know.
No hestas and come amid me. Claw, this is a nickel.
Before me of the waiting day.
Let up.
Look at you be at the ready, Freckis.
One day, and for when they we sungus. To when they hit.
I've no lumber left in my base.
Seizure engine on the way. Estes on commander.
Can't do it without you, mate. I need you on board. Upgrade to fettering. So it's all about the gold now. There's gold over here. Because I scattered that earlier. I think we gotta walk around here. Keck fit, thank you very much there. So let's take a whole hunker chunk of these and see if we can right click there. Oh no! All of my mangonels are suiciding. What are you guys doing? Why are you going to two different locations?
Fleury, determined to oust the English from Normandy, began sending attack parties to harass King Henry and his forces.
Anyway. I mean, these guys are going backwards. I don't know where they're going. All of this is now mine. We take it back.
King Henry's men struck at the French forces and recaptured the town.
Where Habit, Steaders, Bayonet. Host it on.
Makes you think this is a dead end, but it's not. There's a sneaky gold mine around here. And a pig. So if I needed food, I could farm those, but we want the gold. Can you just stack all of the village in the same spot, or is it still efficient to sort of spread it out? Yeah, I think you still might want to, if you have that many, you might want to do that, but otherwise it's not too big a deal. It's counter-attacking. Scout. Keck fit, thank you very much there again. It's time to get this market to work. What is the quickest way? Because if I hold down shift, I don't think that does anything. Left control doesn't do it. That's so weird. That was one of the best things, is you could hold down shift and it would do like 500 instead of like 100. You're gonna left click like a madman. Oh yeah, you can hold down the actual hotkey, right, I see. The left, yeah, it doesn't, like, clicking doesn't work. Are they taking us back? Yeah, counterattack. My units are so slow because of the amount of mangonels and that I built. I'll just hold this position for now, and then we'll work out what we're doing after that. I'll get all the upgrades, I'll get 1 billion production facilities or whatever it is. I don't even know what any of this stuff does. Who's got time to read? Just research it. I'm sure it's going to be better than nothing. We've tried getting Relic to listen to the community about UI, quality of life stuff for ages, but they don't care. So you don't get intuitive things like in Age of Empires 4. Yeah, that is a shame. Because Age of Empires 4 is pretty fun, you know? But there's definitely some quality of life issues I'm noticing. And they could so easily update some of that stuff, I think. Because it's been done better in other games. Control. I mean, even the hotkeys, I was trying to change the hotkeys and it won't let me use certain keys or certain mouse buttons and stuff like that. Like, why? Why does it restrict that kind of stuff? That's what I don't get. How hard is it to let it be an option that you can use a mouse button or shift? it forces you to use Alt or something like that. It's just weird. And hotkeys are really important because you think about the pro players, they're going to want really fucking good hotkeys so they can like continually like update every single movement they're making. Some sneaky mangonels. I'm going to send 4 mangonels to deal with this one scout. I think that should be enough. Alright, this level's looking better. And I've got a really good plethora of resources. Why don't I just build a wonder? Just build a wonder, right? And then I win that way. I don't even have to fight the army. Easy. I can't wait until these mangonels reach that. I wonder if that one scout can beat them all. Push the filthy French out of Crescent Fair. Finally, I can get that gold I was trying to get earlier with my scout in previous levels.
With the border towns
there's
captured,
3 scouts
King
now.
Henry's claim to Normandy
Trying to even the odds.
only one more obstacle. King Louis and his army.
I mean, heck, I might be able to beat that army, to be
In
honest, with the
humble
ridiculous
peasants'
amount of stuff
fields
I've got here.
Brémule, 2 kings would settle their claim to Normandy.
Damn. They sound like mortar teams or something. Aha! You know, they're all cocky. Nintendo. I could convert his whole army. Yeah, it's like BM. Fertilization complete. Oh shit. He's coming to me. I can't build the wall in time. I'm setting workers up to build a wall. Wait. Is there still time to get this wall? Oh, he's going to send bits of his army at me at a time. Alright, this mission's definitely doable. It seemed like impossible when I very first started this level. Well, it just seemed legit impossible. Can't convert, I don't think, with monks anymore. I think you have to have a relic to convert. Dig, dig, dig. Did they get rid of the ding ding noise? I think they got rid of they must have got rid of the ding ding noise. Unless that's a different race that has that noise when you click on the town hall. Ding ding. He's awaiting his doom. Little does he know how much of a madman I am when it comes to building walls. I put Donald Trump to shame. I don't think this is... I can't blockade this very easily. Yeah, this is all still open ground. Right, that's end of the line there. So we'll sneak our walls here, because I think this is too far back. Pardon. Beg your pardon. To the ends of the earth. To the ends of the earth.
Nu, Tulkes, svår warde fräckes, mit balbredes.
Man, what the fuck, no?
It is Sitha for Actus.
I think I might win.
Obeisance is
It's like a ballista, wasn't it? I do like the look of these walls. They're chonkers, aren't they? They just need to sort of work a little bit better or be a bit easier to build in a way. Like even when you want to sort of like shift build, like you do that, left click, then you got to right click twice, because if you right click once, it's still got it. Like you have to kind of like double right click and then hold left shift again, and then like doing all of that kind of like on the flow is not so easy. He has no idea. This is when, yeah, you're just bad mannering your opponent, aren't you? At this point. Ding, ding, ding. I feel quite relaxed now. I was way more stressed earlier. It's a noisy horse. I think I've researched everything. Hide behind this wall. Like, they'll come through here and they'll be like, oh, there's no one here anymore. And then like the entire army is just like snuck behind here. A bit like in Back to the Future where they put the DeLorean behind what are they called? Those board layouts that sort of like advertise. Board advertisements. I'm not sure how much closer I can build to the enemy and get away with it. That frame rate drop, if you do that. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it one bit. Marcio Mouse, thank you very much.
5 more minutes of watching bunnies build a giant wall and make his opponent pay for it.
I feel like I'm playing like Planet Coaster or something, you know? Like a roller coaster tycoon kind of map. I could probably just beat that. Well, I should... Like, that does look pretty badass. I have no idea how an army like this does against that. I got a bit of everything in a way. Nintendo. That guy's a real Cockney blighter, isn't he? In case you're not sure if there's a gap, just build a wall onto the wall. Oh! One... Oh! Will this go up on the Witty channel? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to do some real editing after this. I'll have to have my food first. It's quite late in the evening. I assume people want to see the whole episodes, though. So it will just be like big chunks of like 1 hour episodes, I guess. But if people want to watch that, then so be it. Because otherwise I can always edit it down to like just the moments where things happen. But then that's always circumstantial as to which bits are bits that should be kept and which ones aren't. See? You can't actually, you have to double click to cancel. And that's really clunky. You shouldn't have to double right click to cancel, because when do you ever have to need to do that? If I can get just another little bit. I don't think I can get really that close. I'd be amazed. Looks like I might get away with it. These ones on the outside might bust me though, so I need to keep them away. I could distract. Oh, where? Oh, they're on top of the wall. And they were building it from above. Huh. Okay. Right, this is it, Luigi. We should put these guys on repair. You don't have auto repair with the workers, I don't think. You ready? He doesn't even have a battering ram. He's gonna get destroyed. The AI doesn't know what to do about this. I can wipe out like his entire army pretty much and take like almost no damage. Well, we know some tactics for some future levels in case I struggle with those. May as well stick incendiary on and light them up. You need just enough units to attack to then aggro again. So, whilst this is happening, we can be building like the wall closer and extend around for the bits where I can't reach.
Everything is lesser, Sir Jorgens.
Get to the ready for Hestes.
Ongen Yare for Hestes.
Mid Baldenes. Ishal Day.
So we're moving to the next part of the plan to finish off the rest of this army. I mean, I've done like 80% of the bar. Let's just go now. Those mangonels are OP, man. Just obliterated.
Far from home, but rallied by their king, the English army forced a French surrender and put King Louis and his knights to flight. With the impromptu battle ending in resounding victory for the English, King Henry had secured his ancestral lands under the English crown.
Yeah, that was fun. They went different with that level. They made that really big. I thought it was going to be like just defend for 20 minutes because that's what it was like suggested in chat. And then he arrives and then you win, but it's like you actually just kill the battering ram and then you move forward, then you move forward, then you take care of the army. All right. Let's do the page first, get that out of the way. I like the videos. Louis VI was a beloved king of France. Bright and valiant from a young age, he possessed a fierce sense of duty to the kingdom. But his reign was marred by regular assaults from his own barons. Time and time again, they attacked his lands, and each time Louis defeated them, earning him the moniker of Louis the Fighter. After years of thwarted resistance, the nobles accepted Louis as king and united under him against the English invaders. In his later years, Louis indulged in his pleasures of food and wine, and despite his reputation as a warrior king, he became known by another nickname, Louis the Fat. Oh, okay. He is, well, what's that for a name? There's like, you know, Ivan the Impaler and all that kind of stuff. He's just Louis the Fat. He is still remembered fondly as a king who defended the poor and the pious, and who, against all odds, united the country in turmoil. He sounds like a pretty cool guy. Why has he got such a terrible title? Vlad the Impaler. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I knew I was saying something wrong when I said it. And this one we've seen. Just double check we've
William
seen
the
this one. This is
Conqueror's
probably what we've
sons had
seen.
resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother.
Yeah, this we definitely
But
saw
the
this one,
French
right?
king-
I'm not sure there's an easy way to know whether I definitely watched them before or not. But anyway, this one we haven't seen.
Norman domination over England was marked by their imposing castles and new laws.
It looks so
But
good,
one
but
passion of
castles on the
theirs
inside,
also
they're
impacted the
cold as
land.
spook.
Hunting.
Need to put some carpets down.
The Norman nobility, both men and women, shared a love of hunting with birds of prey. To preserve their hunting grounds, they took ownership of the land and outlawed hunting by commoners.
I see.
Falcons hunt by flying to a great height, then dive bombing their prey. They are kept hunting fit, using a lure, a pad of leather with bait attached. This
Debated.
prepared them for catching their prey, usually other birds such as rooks and pheasants. While out hunting, a
I
falcon
see,
might
Peter.
give chase to its prey far from the party.
I'm not sending out my
So,
budgies, Gyro.
riders would follow them
Oh, they got
cross-country
hawks
on
out there.
horseback to witness the action.
Keep my budgies nice and safe indoors.
After a falcon had caught its prey, it was fed and would not
Look
fly
at the
again
sharpness
that
of
day.
that beak.
This meant many birds had to be taken on a hunt to keep the nobility entertained. Rather than falcons being carried on horseback, which would jostle them, they were transported on a frame called a cadge.
What?
Although falconry
That's
was a
awesome.
horseman's sport, hawking was enjoyed on foot.
I never would have thought that would be a
Hawks,
thing.
unlike falcons, have broad wings and hunt by following their prey in straight flight, often low to the ground, through woodland.
Beautiful.
Hunting by sight, a falcon's vision is highly developed.
Yeah, I want their
When
eyesight
not
because my
hunting,
eyesight
They were
sucks.
kept calm by putting on a leather hood. The darkness stopped them becoming overstimulated and restless. Lords of the sky, controlled by the lords of the land. Falcons and hawks were symbols of power and status. They were central to Norman identity.
Ah, there you go.